We're going to go into game number 2, guys. And this is actually the final game of today's IC4. Let's do it. Game number 2 of iCast your freaking awesome replays, guys. It is going to be a 1 versus 1 after that crazy 3 versus 3. And up here in the top left-hand side, representing MTX, it is Sipper. Sipper. And oh shit, guys, we got a regular down here. The player who did the sickest Burrow Baneling elevator way back on that beautiful Ascension to Aya game in an IC4 many moons ago. Down here in the bottom right, representing Taste the Bacon, it is Omamorki. One of my favorite highlight reels comes from Omamorki, where he elevated Banelings into the main of a Terran, ran them into the mineral line, and then rather than blowing them up, burrowed them. And the Terran just had no fucking idea what to do when his brain exploded. It was actually one of the best things I've ever seen in IC4. So Omamorki has delivered some amazing games in the past. You're gonna have to see what he brings out here. Sip is coming in for a bit of a scout. He's like, yeah, you've gone for a hatchery. Normal stuff, no worries. Nothing too crazy yet. Remember, guys, the challenge is queue it up, baby. So these guys, and I'm pretty sure it's Omamorki that submitted those 3 plays. So Sip is probably just an unsuspecting ladder opponent, but Morky is going to try and queue up as many things as possible. For you guys who weren't too clear on what was happening in that last game, those roaches were actually being given move commands to move into the enemy mineral line and then unburrow without him actually actively microing them. And Beardy just kept doing that over and over until he ravaged their economies. Meanwhile, Morky's like, you know what? I'm going to come steal your gas, attack a probe, put down a little Zergy love heart here. 2 lavas forming a love heart. Why not? Did I just say lavas? I just said lavas. 2 lavas, guys. Fuck me. Me know how speak good. Definitely the plural of lava is not just lava. Guys, I really hope if English isn't your native language, you do not learn it from me. We're going to have to see how this one goes. All right, dude. So let's put this on... we're going to put this on Morky's camera. Seem you like abusive games, says Sip. Oh, Sip is not happy about this one. I hope we get some juicy rage. If you guys want to get your replays submitted, remember, guys, the challenge for next week, so the challenge that's on at the moment is blocked. Block as many of your opponent's expansions as possible. Send your submissions through to eonblue95@gmail.com as an attachment, and only IC4 is the title of the email. Latest submission is Monday night, European times. That's, you know, Monday NA as well. I always cast it at this time every week. So make sure you get those replays in for that, and it should be amazing. Pig, how could you create this challenge? Ladder ruined, says Captain Fail. Everyone's going to be so mad getting their Nexi, their hatcheries, their command centers blocked. It's going to be so funny watching people on ladder for the next week just struggle against people blocking their shit. Remember, guys, if you're facing it, your opponent who's blocking you is probably fucking up his macro twice as hard as you are. So it's really a battle of who rolls with the punches more, doesn't panic and shit the bed completely. What I'm hoping for in my submissions is a lot of replays of both sides shitting the bed, to be fair. So fingers crossed to get some good replays. Send them in. Good chance you'll get featured, dudes. Jaded Shard, our amazing Terran player, who I gotta say, hats off to Jaded for keeping those command centers alive and actually getting the Hellions and tanks into that game. Jaded Shard was actually the turning point. The Roaches were never that good in the frontal fight. The DTs, the Oracles, none of that stuff ever really won a frontal engagement against Mass Hydra Lurker on its own. I mean, Beardy did good with the Infestors, and he did great with the Roaches. But it was Jaded Shard who got ganked at the start of that last game, who actually came back and just went and fucking destroyed by getting up mech, despite having almost no economy. Oh no! Citizen's arrest! And, oh man, seems like abusive games, said Sipper. Omamorki said, I'm a sadist. It's true. Sipper said, any way to play versus a lower rank. So Sipper's like thinking he's getting smurfed. Omamorki's like, got me, rip Captain Dickhead. Got surrounded by 6 probes. That's such a Captain Dickhead way to die as well. Goes into a bar, picks a fight with the 6 baddest looking probes, starts fucking calling them cucks and shit. Unironically as well, might I add. They all turn around, tase him to death. Turns out they were undercover police officers who for some reason still carrying their tasers around all the time, and so he died. Meanwhile, these 2 guys, I think they're having a chat. I think the drone cheated on the probe, and he was there trying to convince the probe. He's like, look, I didn't mean it, baby. The probe's like, your apologies reek of insincerity. The drone's like, yeah, fuck you then. Just pops into the hatchery, decides to reinvent himself as a giant fucking blobbing thing. And it's like, yeah, you know what? Yeah, let's just turn into a hatchery. Fuck you anyway. Sends his friends over. They all murder the probe. The probe is like, this is why I never loved you. Just dies. Meanwhile, Morky, I think is Morky... Is Morky revisiting a classic, guys? Morky's lair's just finished. Doesn't have OV speed, but I think Morky's gonna go for Baneling drops and elevators. I don't think we have Burrow. No. Oh my god. Morky, are you bringing back the... We've got Burrow, Tunneling Claws, and an Infestation Pit, while queuing Dropperlords, slow Dropperlords, might I add, across the map. So Morky's doing the let's get a bit of everything build here. I mean, luckily for him... Wait, no, Sipper's going Void... Oh, shit. Sipper's going Sky Toss. That's gonna smash this, man. So Sipper here is like, alright, gonna make double Void Rays. If Sipper sees this, and that pylon should see it, Sipper's got a pretty good army to fight against this. It looks like Baneling drops and roaches popping up all over the place are gonna be the goal. Alright, I like it. Barley says, joke's on you, I never expand, so my ladder experience literally can't be ruined. Get fucked. Well done, Barley. Hats off to you, mate. One base forever. One base or die trying. I believe that's Printf's motto. Comes into my chat whenever he sees me cannon rushing and expanding behind it. He says, shame on you, pig. Real warriors, one base or die trying. And I say, sorry, mate. But I like to expand sometimes. After me cannon rush, cheese. Meanwhile, by the way, I think these Zerglings, Morky's like, look over here. Look, this is that moment in the movie where the person says, come and get me, and they're waving and all the Velociraptors chase after that guy while the kids get away. Well, in this case, it's not the kids getting away, it's the kids carrying dynamite into the mineral line of the Protoss. Oh, fuck me! That Zergling's just finishing them all off. We got the Banelings down here as well. These guys are like, no, that's fine. We'll be right. This Zergling's like, will you? You think you'll be right, will you? The Zergling's like, you're on red hit points. You're on red hit points. Oh, does eventually go down. But oh shit, these two Zerglings are up here. One of these Zerglings has 13 kills. I don't think I've seen that before. He has 13 kills. I know it's blocked by my head right now, guys. You're gonna have to trust me. That's 14 kills. This is Jerry, the fucking psychotic Zergling. He's been snorting Ritalin all night. Oh, fuck me. He does eventually die. But 14 kills, not too bad, I mean, in the work account, Morky now has a substantial lead. Doesn't have fucking anything that fights Void Rays. That's a little bit of a problem. We've got, I guess it's only two. There's a third one coming over. He's got a bunch of queens, but they're all not at the third base. The Void Rays, though, choosing the better part of Valor. They say we could fight those defenseless workers. We could kill that high priority hatchery. Instead, he says, nah, we're going to kill this gas boy over here. I think he's more important. Finally decides, you know what, maybe I should shoot the hatchery. Decides to start fighting it. Is going to take that hatch down. But at the same time, Morky says, oh, hello! And, fuck me. The life of a probe on Catalyst is not a very fun life. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it fucking sucks, in fact, because right now, Morky is committing hate crimes upon the worker lines. It is some brutal fucking shit right now. It's all some really just hate-filled fucking game plan stuff. You know, Morky's like, you know what, I'm gonna send more Zerglings, I'm just gonna take another hatchery. By the way, did I mention I've built Passion Hosts? The fucking eggs on these bad boys' backs ready to inflict even more harm. I don't think Morky's even thinking about killing the army. I think his whole plan is, you know what? I'll just build 3 hatcheries, why not? He's like, you know what, I'm just gonna kill all your workers. These Zerglings run in, they're like, hey, how you guys going? Do you guys need a back rub? You know, just casually gives a back rub using their 6-foot fucking pincer claws. Does take down a bunch of them. And, oh my god, he's doing the Beardy. Beardy 2.0 here. Morky Captain D-Bag the fucking third. He's already queued them up to fucking unburrow all over the place. Look at this brutal shit. Fuck me. Sipper, you're not having a good day. I feel for you, dude. 3 roaches queued up to unburrow. Morky doesn't even need to micro them. Isn't this just the most Zerg thing to do? You're like, so I'm going to give me dudes, which are basically free, a queued up command, never look at them. And check it out, guys, it's Zerg Liberators. That's literally what this is. It's Zerg Liberators. You just queue it up, and it totally fucking brutally, savagely wrecks your opponent's economy while you just spend your money at home and do other things. He's like, you know what, I'm making infestors. I've got me double upgrades. I got my 3rd back up. I got a 4th. Welcome to fucking Freedom Town. Check it out. So, yeah, queuing some roaches up there to maximum effect. Sipper's like, God fucking damn it, can you just get the fuck out of me base? Morky's like, nah, actually I can't. Has pretty much forgotten to use Burrow on any Zerglings or Banelings this game. That would definitely be a nice way to finish. Swarmos, look at this. He's queued them to throw locusts, run back across the map, throw locusts, move forward, throw locusts, move back. Oh my god, he actually does not need to micro this. Morky, you fucking genius. By queuing up the commands while the locust was off cooldown, he's actually told them to move back far enough, forward far enough, that by the time they get back to this point, they will have cooled down, they will throw locusts, they will then move back, move forward, throw locusts, move back, move forward, throw locusts. Oma Morky is a fucking genius right now. This is the sort of beautiful creative shit that I wanted to see someone do. The 0 APM non-stop 400 IQ Swarmos pressure right here. Morky has queued up multiple waves of harass. Watch this, he's not even watching it. He doesn't have his fucking focus on these Swarmos, and they're gonna move to this point and throw locusts. You fucking legend, Morky. Oh my god, that's amazing. He's also queued up Infested Terrans to hit the natural. I think he may have done the same with his Infestors. He has! He's done the same with his Infestors! He's telling them to move home, regen energy, move back and throw more Infested Terrans. Fucking genius. This is actually the best thing I've ever seen. Morky is so fucking smart right now. 400 IQ. Big brain fucking genius play right now. Are we watching Liquid fucking Morky right now or some shit? Holy crap, the Banelings crash in and manage to take out that okay, the Void Rays, no real answer to them right now. He did lose all of his queens. Oh, he's got the Infestors though. He's got the Fungal Boys. He's gonna do it. Infested Terrans right on top of him. Oh, that's gonna get the job done. Hey guys, how do you like Yu-Gi-Oh! Purple Magic Balls of Death? Apparently our guns shoot purple fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! Magic now. So how does that feel? Do you like the purple Yu-Gi-Oh! Magic? The Void Rays are like, what the fuck? Since when do your guns shoot purple magic beams? You fuck off pieces of shit. Meanwhile, guys, we've got more locusts queued up. These swarm hosts just still running back and forth, throwing locusts into these bases. Morky here using the shift command the way it was meant to be used. 0 APM, constant waves of pressure. Look at these little guys. Look at their path. They run home, they run back. We're just gonna follow them. We just wanna watch the journey of the swarm hosts. This is absolutely beautiful. Sipper says, without cheese, you don't seem so good. Morky, I can't wait for the response. You know, I don't even feel like he needs to type. I feel like the response is, hey, here's a bunch of locusts, which I didn't even need to spend any APM for. This is literally Morky executing harassment at 7 minutes in the game, and it's still doing damage at 14 minutes in the game. That's fucking beautiful. Speaking of queued up beautiful harassment, maybe you need a bit of abuse to win. And right now these probes know all about abuse because we've got fucking Banelings everywhere. Oh my god. Oh, another wave of locusts was coming in. The Swarmos were going back to refill. Morky, a god amongst fucking mere mortals, an absolute legend. I don't know if Morky's in chat, but holy fuck, that is exactly what I wanted out of this challenge. And I was honestly hoping for a few more amazing, clever, mind-numbingly beautiful plays like this one in this week's challenge, but I forgot to advertise it as much as possible. So I guarantee, guys, I'm bringing this challenge back maybe in a month or two, and I want to see more of this fucking beautiful shit. GG, well played. Thank you very much for that replay. Oma Morky, you legend, showing us how it's done. And that was cool. That was cool. I'm impressed. I've never seen someone queue up 7 waves of swarm host aggression before. GG, well played. Thanks for submitting. So we only had 2 replays this week, guys.